Well, good morning. You're all sitting on the one side of the church today, so I guess I'll move a little bit. God bless you. Aaron, what do I have here? Luigi. It is Luigi. Yeah, you like Luigi, don't you? It's a pretty fun toy, isn't it? It's a fun toy to play with. How would you feel if all of a sudden you lost Luigi and he was all gone and you couldn't find him? How would you feel?
Well, that did, but...
What's that?
That's just Mario's problem.
Oh, that's just Mario, so it's okay. Yeah, Adam, what do you think Aaron would do if he found out that he lost Luigi? What would he do?
Get upset.
He might get upset, wouldn't he? Yeah, because you get upset when you lose something that you really like. Have you ever lost something that you really like?
No.
Not so much. You keep your house clean. Jonah's lost things that he's really liked. You know what we did yesterday? Yesterday morning, we spent about 20 minutes rummaging through every place in the entire house looking for a Super Y mask that Jonah had lost. And he couldn't find, and we were frantically looking for it. Weren't we, Jonah? Yeah. You know, when you lose something that you really like, it can be really upsetting. Because if it's a toy, you like to play with it. If it's if you lose your little brother at the grocery store or something, that can be pretty scary, right? When we lose things that we like, it can be pretty upsetting, and we can get sad, and we can upset, and maybe we'll cry. You know, in our sermon lesson for today, we're going to talk about a woman who lost something very precious to her. She lost her son. Her son died, and she was very, very, very sad because she lost her son, and she needed help. She needed help to not feel so sad. And so she met Jesus. And Jesus, because he is gracious and compassionate, found her son for her again. He found her son for her again by raising him from the dead and giving him back to his mother. And when Jesus does miracles like that, like finding things that are lost, or giving back a son to his mother, it's like if I give this toy back to Aaron, and he gets a big smile on his face, doesn't he? Because he's so happy to have back what he had lost. You know, Jonah, when Jesus gives back to us things that we've lost, it makes us happy too. And you know what he gives back to us? You and I, each one of us, have lost our lives. Did you know that? We've lost our lives because we're sinners. And we've lost our lives because we're sinners, we're going to die, and our lives will be taken away from us. And that's very sad. But do you know what Jesus did? Jesus went to the cross, and he did what, Jonah?
He died first.
He died for our sins so that he could raise us from the dead and give us what we lost. We've lost our lives, but Jesus gives our lives back to us because he paid for our sins and he rose again from the dead. And so anytime that you're sad that you lose something, let it be a reminder to you of Jesus and how Jesus always gives you back what you need, which is your life, by raising you too from the dead. You can go back to your seats.